Hey guys, so I'm back. That ended up being a much longer break than I anticipated. Um, it's been about a week since I did any recording on this, so it's great to be back here. The one thing I did do is I taught Cloud and Aerith their level 2 limit breaks. So you can see Cloud has Blade Beam and Aerith has Breath of the Earth. The reason I haven't set to level 2 is because she currently has her limit 1 level break. You can see it flash in there. And if you reset, then it says it will begin from limit point 0. Basically, she'll lose that limit break. So I'm just kind of waiting for that. In order to learn the limit breaks, Cloud had to kill 120 enemies, and Aerith had to kill 80. And I found out that summons actually do count. You can use summon monsters, and as long as the character summoning it kills or wipes out that enemy party, then it counts towards the character's kill count. Because I said I wasn't unsure about that. So anyway, I've switched my team around. I was using these two, and now obviously Fire Main is now at level 18. So I thought I'd switch around and use these guys for a while. Oh, and I should just check. I think I set this up. But yeah, she has the Grand Glove and he has the Atomic Scissors. So these are much better weapons than what they previously had. And we will continue on. And the first thing you'll see is this strange pillar-looking thing with the bird on top. Ooh! Get into a battle. Alright, let's do it. Hell Rider VR2, okay. What if you have anything worth stealing? Attack. Get rid of that. Alright. You're getting a summon. Gotcha. There we go. Just gonna actually, before I go in there, throw in a quick save. And in we go. We've been fighting the Shinra on this battlefield for a long time. We've still settled in for a long war with them. Could you spare some time and help us fight them? We don't want to sound pushy, so if you're busy with something, why don't you finish that first? So I will say that I'll help them. Really? Then go on up and they'll fill you in on the details. This is something. I never thought anyone would ever climb up here. Your eyes are different. Well, anyhow, any minute now, this will be a battlefield against Shinra. You better get down before you get involved. You mean Shinra? Shinra? The hell are those jackasses doing here? It appears you have a problem with Shinra too. After all, you climbed up here. Why not listen to what I have to say for a moment? Yeah, I guess so. Do you know what's at the top of this mountain? Well, something's up there? Come on, let's get it together. The reactor and the Condor. I can see you're very perceptive. Yes, it's a reactor and a Condor. It seems the Shinra doesn't like the idea of having a Condor on top of the reactor. Damn, that's one big bird. But why are they trying to get rid of it with weapons? What's so wrong with having a Condor on top of the reactor? It seems there's some type of special materia in the reactor above us. And because the Condor came, the Shinra rushed troops here. The military wants to get the Condor and all the villagers off this mountain. The Condor is now warming its egg, which hatches only once every few years. We would like to protect the Condor from being harmed. New lives. I'll do it. I'll protect them from Shinra. Condor's egg, a real work of nature. We've got to protect the life of the planet. Unfortunately, we don't have the ability to fight Shinra ourselves. That's why we have hired soldiers to help us. As our sponsor, you can help us with a contribution or by fighting alongside of us. What do you think? You want to join us in our fight? What's there to think about? We gotta do it! Cloud. Sure. Cloud, thanks. Hey, we'll come to the rescue. So now that you have agreed to help protect the Condors, you can buy stuff from the shops here. It's the item shop. I'm gonna buy some more of these. Thanks to my bit of grinding in the Mythril Mine, I've got lots of money now, so don't want to overspend, of course, because there's some pricey stuff coming up. Alright, I have all of these. I don't think I need any more. Alright, so let's go in here. Say, let's rest, okay? Yeah, so you can rest here for free, which is really nice, but you do have to agree to save the Condors or help save the Condors in order to use the shops or inn. Having said that, you do not actually have to participate in the battle right now. You just have to agree to help them. So let's go here. So let's go up here. Thanks for accepting. So, shall I let you in on our strategy? The enemy has targeted our mountain reactor and will be climbing to reach it. We must set a trap and hire soldiers to protect the place. Well, this is all we have. This village doesn't have any money. Even if we want to fight, we can't because we're broke. We need 400 gil to hire one soldier, so if we hire 20 soldiers, we need 8,000 gil. We need to ask you to use your own money to hire these soldiers, buy the equipment, set it up, and give the commands. If you don't have time, could you help us with a donation? If you donate the money, we can hire the soldiers and block Shinra's attack. We know what we're asking is selfish. We send our wives and children to another village, but we're resigned to stay. Let's get back to basics. If the enemy reaches the shed, you'll have to fight them off immediately. It's not the end of the world, but if you lose repeatedly, it could be dangerous. Now then, is there anything you wish to ask? Yeah, so basically, this is a little mini game that you can participate in where you hire soldiers and there's different types, like types of soldier. There's like an archer, I think, or there's like the foot soldier, the main sword and shield guy, and then basically you have enemy troops that come up and try to reach the top of the mountain, and you send your troops down to attack them. I'm not going to do this right now because I kind of want to continue on with the story, and this is just a mini game. But what I'm thinking I might do is we'll just continue on with the main plot for now, but I may do like an additional bonus episode where I go through the mini game here, just so you can see how it works. And there are some good prizes for completing it. It looks like they're going to attack right now. Yeah, I'm not going to. I'm going to let them handle it. Yeah, sorry, not right now. But yeah, I'm thinking what I do is I might do the mini game as part of its own separate episode. Right now, we're kind of focused on finding Sephiroth and getting to Junon and all that. So, yeah, anyway. We can exit here. Alright, so I am going to put another save there, just so that when I do this bonus episode, I can just reload that save and go from there. For now, what I'm going to do is head over this way, and there's a few more things that we can do or pick up before we go to Junon. Oh, these guys. I know you guys. Do you have anything for me? I should check. Couldn't steal anything. I don't know. Yeah, they hit hard. You have to be careful of that. I don't know if this will kill them or not. Yep, it killed him. There we go. Is Tifa... Wait a minute, is Tifa in the back? Huh. Her attacks aren't going to do a lot of damage if that's the case. But I did set her up, I think, yeah, with the long-range materia. So this way, she can attack even if she's in the back row. She can still attack and her attacks will do full damage. We do want to wander around in the forested area a bit, because there's a couple random encounters I want to run into, which these guys is not one of them. Start off with magic. Yeah, she gets that. Woo! Flash. I don't think natural magic is enough to kill me. Where's the cure magic she does? You have to keep your HP full, because these guys, they like to hit hard. Alright, I can't use it while the animation is running. This will kill him anyway. You gotta be careful of Cloud's MP though. I don't want to overuse that, or he'll run out of magic pretty quickly. Alright, we'll try a couple more times. If I don't run into the encounters I'm looking for, then again what I'll do is probably pause the recording and start it again when I get the encounters I want. Yeah, these guys are popping up a bit too often for comfort. Guys, okay. And Spark comes in. Ouch. Ooh. Dang it, these guys hit hard. Yeah, heal. Ouch. Alright. Probably, yeah, she's gonna need to heal. Ooh, critical hit. There we go. Yeah, well, we're leveling up. And getting potions, which is good. Might actually use a few of these. Alright, so, yeah, I'm going to pause the recording here, and once I run into those encounters that I want to find, then we will pick it up again. Alright, so this is one of the enemies that I want to fight here. I think I can use level 4 suicide on them, actually. Yep, shrink some. Fortunately, this does not cut down their attacks by much. But I want to steal from them. And I'm just gonna come here. Oops, I accidentally got Battle Boost there. There we go. Boomerang. And you get to see Blade Beam for the first time here. So basically, Blade Beam, it sends that beam of energy at the enemy, and then it splits off into secondary waves. Because there were no other enemies, that's why it just had the initial hit. That was one of the encounters I wanted, because I wanted to steal that boomerang. Now, we can't make use of the boomerang weapon yet, but hopefully we can very soon. And there's one more random encounter I'm trying to find. It's kind of rare in this area, so it could take a while. You guys again. Start off with limit breaks. Death blow. Alright. Yeah, so yay, victory. Alright, I'll see you guys again when I trigger that other random encounter. And here we are. We are fighting the Mystery Ninja. I'm sure many of you will know who this is. Here, that there. Pretty quick. Alright, so the Mystery Ninja will actually join your party if you're careful. Do not use the save point there. That is a trick. And you don't want to open the menu either. You just want to go and talk to her. Man, I can't believe I lost. You spiky-headed jerk. One more time. Let's go one more time. You want to make sure that you say that you're not interested. Think you're running away? Stay and fight. Fight, I said. Come on, what's the matter? You're pretty scared of me, huh? Jesus, so petrified. Just as I thought. What do you expect with my skills? Good luck to you guys, too. If you feel up to it, we can go another round. Later. I'm gonna leave. I mean it. Yeah, you say, wait a second. What is it? You still have something for me? So is that it? I know you want my help because I'm so good. You want me to go with you? That's right. Thought so. You put me on a spot. What should I do? But if you want me that bad, I can't refuse. Alright, I'll go with you. So instead of asking your name, just go, let's hurry. Huh? Hey! Hey! Wait, I haven't even told you my name. So this is Yuffie, the mysterious ninja. I'm Yuffie. Good to meet ya. Just as I planned. All I have to do is this, a little this, and a little that. Hey, wait up! Wait for me! Yeah, so Yuffie is kind of like an optional hidden character. You can recruit her or encounter her, I should say, in any of the forests in the world. I think the forests here have like the lowest chance. I think they have the lowest percentage chance. The different forests have different percentages of encountering her or whatever. But you get the idea. But I'm going to swap in Yuffie. And we already have a upgrade weapon for her, which is the boomerang I just stole. Obviously. There we go. I should check, actually. Did I give... No, of course I can't take it. Do they have anything equipped? Like, equipment, star pendant, she has nothing. I mean, I don't think he has anything. I should check, though. Okay, no, he's good. Alright. I'm going to bring in these two. Put that. Give her the star pendant, I guess. Now, she comes with the throw materia. So basically, this command lets you select items, or weapons, I should say, in your inventory and throw them at the enemy, and it uses the base damage of that weapon to calculate damage. However, you will lose the weapon. Personally, I have never used the throw ability in this game because I just don't like throwing my weapons around. Yeah, I mean, there are some, I guess there are some other Final Fantasy games where I've made use of that mechanic, but I don't tend to in Final Fantasy VII. You can see when it levels up, you get coin, which is like coin toss, and that can be useful, but anyway. Right now, what I'm going to do is swap materia from Tifa to Yuffie. And the thing with Yuffie is she's, I like to use her a lot like I tend to use Aerith, because for most of the characters, you want to strike a balance between magic and other stats. Like, you don't want to load characters up with magic so that they get weaker, but Yuffie and Aerith are kind of like the exceptions to that. So I definitely wanted to have Steel, because she, I believe, has the highest dexterity of anyone on my team. Yes, that would be 25 base. So even higher than Cloud. Long range. Actually, her weapon is long range. All right. Yeah, long range weapon. So she does not need that materia. I'm gonna take off that and give her a few more attack options. So poison can be useful. Yeah, I don't know. Got that. And Earth, I guess. Yeah, some of my materials get pretty close to leveling up here. Looking forward to it. Alright. Anywho, that is... And her limit break is Grease Lightning. No, I don't want to set. Attacks opponent with weapon after cutting them, yeah. Okay. Anyway, we are pretty much all set. So now we can finally head towards Junon. And to find it, we go over here. And it's set into that cliffside there. You can kind of see something there. A big cannon. And we'll get her to show off her first limit break. Lightning. Alright. Come on. Come on, Cloud. Go. Go. Get in there. What happened to this town? It's so run down. Now, I do want to make a couple changes to my equipment here. So, we're just going to put those there, because I want to switch him to a long-range weapon, even though it does lower his strength. And Cloud, I'm going to give him the long-range material. So you're probably wondering why I'm going to all this trouble. It will make sense shortly. Yeah, I should put Yuffie in the back as well. I think you need to keep. I think if I do this, if you put all the characters in the back row, there is no back row. Again, I need to check on that. Like, I think you have to have one character in the front row to make the back row effective. Again, I could be wrong. Anyway, I'm happy like this. Wow, now this is rare. We almost never have anyone other than the Shinra people visit this town. Okay, it doesn't seem to be anything here. Ah! Let me go. If you see a weapon you want, you better buy it. Yeah, so this guy just have Mythril armlets, which is not as good as the carbon bangles we have. I don't believe. Anyway. Grenade, I can buy some more. I'll be careful though, don't want to overload on these and then end up like, oh, they don't do much damage after a while. Like as your characters get stronger, the grenades become less effective, so I don't want to like overload on them. I'll just buy 110. What kind of place is this? Who are you people? Where did you come from? Did you see a man with a black cape? I've never seen that fella before. Hey, this is Shinra Inc.'s elevator. Don't be snooping around here. Alright, I get it. Gate doesn't seem to be much here either. Wait, hey you. Ever since Shinra built that city up above during the war, there's been no fish in the water. It got so polluted. Whew. Alright, let's head down.